Wanna come?
I won.
We have two languages in Sri Lanka. One is Tamil and the other one is Sinhalese, but the Coded we work in the Tamil minority areas. Coded started the operations in the east of Sri Lanka in 2008 under Emergency Response Program. So we had in Sri Lanka Trincomalee office 3 staff members, Mr. Bert van Rittenbeck, I myself Milan Mukhia, and then we have Surya Kumar, he was a translator and also office assistant come driver. And then our sector in Trincomalee, we work in the areas in the war affected, conflict and the returnees area. The sectors are food security, emergency shelter, water sanitation and health. In Trincomalee we operated 2 years of time, and after that we moved to the north called Vavuniya. Vavuniya is a small town, population less than 500,000, but these days Vavuniya is overcrowded because of a lot of IDPs displacement from the north, and then people are not going to resettlement areas but they are living in the Vavuniya small town. And my colleague Verike will describe the emergency program that we launched in Vavuniya.
Yes, that's where I came in. In April I arrived in Sri Lanka and had a big emergency programming with the IDPs in Manikfam. Manikfam was a camp comprising of 6 different zones containing 280,000 IDPs. The sectors we worked in mainly were Watson, food, shelter, psychosocial support and health.
And then our surrounding in Vavuniya is a very nice Tamil families. Our office is located in the middle of the town, but town is very small. And then Coded office, basically our neighbors also are the UN agencies. I would say Coded is sandwiched between the UN agencies. Big so. UNHCR office in the left and the right, UNICEF.
Yes, yes. We have 2 field monitoring officers, Shiva and Jana, and a new driver, Mr. Bala Subramaniam.
Mr. Bala Subramaniam?
Yes.
Recently, Vavuniya is open, and until January this year it was closed, and the northern sector has been open now. Coded has got the special permission called PTF, Presidential Task Force, to work in the northern area.
Yes. Yes. So most of the IDPs already moved out of Manikfam into the different districts. We have seen that already from October last year. From December this year, the IDP camps opened up. You could get a special permit to get out a few days. And I think there are still 100,000 IDPs left in Manikfam right now.
Coded started in the most sensitive areas, Kilonotsi and Malaitipi, which was a very heavy war zone for the 6 months last year from January until May 2009.
Yes. So resettlement has been ongoing. And Coded is very much involved in the resettlement also of IDPs right now in Kilonotchi and Malaitipi.
So we have 2 partners at this moment, Community Trust Fund, who's doing the water sanitation program, and then we have Caritas partners doing emergency materials distribution support like bicycles and the solar lamps, because the area itself is very much isolated and people do not have transport, and then all they do have is bicycle at this moment, but many families still isolated and they are not able to resettle in the areas, but they are again coming back to the small town Vavuniya, as I said before.
Yes. Well, thank you very much for the opportunity to express this and to explain this.
I would like to say to Coded, like the need is very huge. The destruction in the last phase of the war is very big. Therefore, we still urge Coded headquarters to support for the IDPs in the northern part of Sri Lanka.
Yes.